first Insomniac Studios, all access series of interviews where we basically interview all the ISPro artists that's on the squad.
Cool.
Starting with none other than Mr. Sonny Trill.
What's going on?
Hey man, it's time, man.
Hey,
it's
man.
time.
Yes, sir.
Cheers.
Absolutely.
Been a few years.
It has.
And I will say this: the one thing I really respect about you and your counterpart, Rich, is the work ethic. You know what I mean? The talent is there, but we all know stories of people who are super talented who end up not doing shit because they think the talent is gonna take them to the, you know what I'm saying? And y'all don't wait around for the talent. You're like, fuck that.
Yeah.
We gonna grind on this talent. And I really respect that.
I appreciate that. Like you said, understanding that, we done seen people that were extremely talented not do anything with it. And we all know stories about how it's that person that may not be as talented that just puts in the effort and they surpass.
They outgrind you. Mm-hmm. The work wins every time.
Yeah, so we know how that goes.
Okay.
So just like I said, Brian put in a lot of work with us too. So I don't want that ever to go in vain.
Doubt.
So yeah, man, just trying to do what you taught us and put the talent with the work ethic in there. Go forward.
I mean, I appreciate that. We all learn from each other, right? At this point,
Definitely.
What I mean? So it's definitely a steel sharpening steel situation, and it's a good thing. So glad to have you over here.
Oh, absolutely, glad to be here.
So first, let's talk about I don't want to do the regular interview shit. Oh, what got you into music and who are your influences?
Who is Sonny Trill? Oh my God,
we ain't doing that shit. We drinking and we talking shit like we usually do. And that's the thing. So. I think we just had this conversation about the word content being cannibalized.
Yeah, bro. Everything is content nowadays. If you stare at your screen for 15 minutes, it's content.
It's content,
like
right?
Everything is. And I think it's just a way to generalize everything, and I kind of don't like it because everything isn't.
Oh no, I hate it.
Yeah, I'll
be the first to tell you I hate it, but I am learning to respect it in the sense that I see people winning with it.
It's necessary.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we got to do it, and it's not even. Like for my thing, I guess because of my age, I'm a little older and set in my ways. I'm like, man, I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah.
And now I look around, I'm like, okay, I can either be that old rigid dude that talks about how he hates the new music, or we can be flexible
and learn how to
do it and embrace it and use it for what we do, which is really just gonna cut a camera on and observe all the shit that we do around here.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not all of it.
Right. Like we talked about, it's weird how nowadays it almost seems like. I'm not gonna say the music's not important, but it's almost like the music becomes secondary to.
I think it is.
Yeah,
it definitely
in a
is
lot of
secondary.
ways, people want to just see what you're doing as opposed to, and they'll decide if they like the music later on. They want to kind of fall in love with you first, and then afterwards they'll decide whether they like the music or not, which is puts you in a weird space as a creative because you want people to gravitate towards the art, the music, or whatsoever.
Right.
But yeah, for somebody that's like me, that's kind of more reserved or laid back, trying to open myself up to the world.
Same shit. Right.
Aside from my artist, it's been a little struggle, but I'm getting used to it though. So,
Good.
I mean,
good.
Like I said, it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? So.
And I seen I noticed the grind. That was one of the things I started to pay attention to. You got me to pay attention to social media. You was like, nah, big bro, we need to do this, and this, and watch. I'm like, okay, I see it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Me learning too. Like I said, I fought it for a while because I'm like, man, I do this shit. Like, why I gotta go through all these different hoops or whatever? But I understand how to be. It's funny. I've been on TikTok lately. So it was an artist that I discovered on TikTok at the LA Russell or whatever.
Right.
And so realizing that the tactics that we're supposed to use, he's using on me and it worked on me.
Right.
I'm like, okay. I see what they mean.
And I feel like because I hate like the quote unquote marketing itself, but when I see shit that works on me, I'm like, oh,
that's all. Okay, like it worked on me. Like, okay, it got me to gravitate towards this person. It made me dig deeper on to find out who he was.
True.
And then from just watching it made me go on Apple Music or whatever and look up the music. You know what I'm saying? Now look how far I've gone just from seeing a clip of somebody in their backyard rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it works. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta find what exactly works for you, and then kind of stick with that. But like I said, this is a learning experience.
Yeah, it's all a work in progress, right?
It's all nobody has the exact formula. It's a lot of guys that are experts or whatever. They can tell you, hey, you should do this, you should do that, but in hindsight, it's a lot of things that
and nobody knows what's gonna work for you.
Nobody knows what's gonna work.
Yeah.
So I'm having fun doing it though. It stresses me out at times.
I know.
I call you and I was like, bro, I'm sick of this shit.
It's bullshit.
It's
Fuck
stupid.
this algorithm.
I'm tired. Yeah. Oh my god. If algorithm was a person, my beat his ass, bro. Like it wouldn't be no. I go to jail for that. Like, no questions asked. I'm beating algorithm's ass, bro. Like, but understanding, like, it's a means to an end. So
yeah. All right. Yeah. Cool. So what is next for you, artist wise?
Artist wise, I got a couple songs I've been working on individually, and then me and Rich finally decided to take what we do and make it. You know what I'm saying?
I see in the future I'm gonna need a button for applause. I need an applause button because yes.
So yeah, me and Rich finally decided to go ahead and become just a rap duo, which isn't too common nowadays.
Right.
But I think honestly, it was a lot of people telling us to go and pursue it. Just seeing the chemistry with me and him on stage and how well we work together musically. It just made sense.
Right.
So yeah, me and we're Rich Sonny now. You know what I'm saying? That's our group.
Officially Rich Sonny.
We're officially Rich Sonny now. Yep. So we got 2 shows coming up next month. Music in the Woods Festival.
Hold on, I gotta give a shout out to somebody. Yo, Yuki. Yo, appreciate you. You always look out. You always jump on the streams.
Oh yeah, shout out to you, bro.
Yuki. I think it might be a woman.
I apologize. I appreciate you supporting us. Thank you. Thank you.
So we gonna get it right.
Yeah, we're gonna get it right.
Check us out. But no, like you say, it's Rich Sonny now, and I think that it was just something that was a long time coming.
Yeah, and it's organic too. Like it's really like me and him are like family. We hang out together outside of music. We always talk. It just works. You know?
That's your stepbrother.
That's my stepbrother. That is my stepbrother.
Yeah.
Love him to death. He get on my nerves, but I love him to death.
Yeah.
So like I said, we got 2 shows next month. Music in the Woods Festival. Shout out to Shy Nave Radio, and then
where is it?
Des Plaines, Illinois.
Okay.
It's like a little park area, and they're gonna set up a stage, and real festival vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm excited for that. That's my first festival I performed in, so very excited about that. So dope. And then a couple of other ISPro gonna be out there. Rock Boy Bam, shout out my boy Bam.
Shout out Bam.
I think Tunes is performing too.
Right. So, shout out Tunes. Tunes.
Yeah, so we got some fan performance. So I'm excited about that too.
That's what's up.
And then August 24th, our Big Bros Viking Crew. You know what I'm saying? They got us coming out. You know what I'm saying? They just dropped a classic.
Yo, so let's talk about that for a second.
Yes,
appreciate
please,
you, Lewis. Appreciate you stepping in the set. We're gonna be here for a minute. So I've been getting crazy. People have been contacting me, talking about their project. Like, oh my God, that shit is incredible. Like, how was it when you was recording that? And I'm like, yo, it was incredible. So I guess the point I'm trying to get to is, do we need to start documenting, like when we do the Trill Print 2? I think we should document it because I'm upset because we didn't document the Viper Crew shit.
Right.
And I'm like, damn, and now this shit is out and everybody's asking me all these questions about the project.
Yeah. It's almost getting to a point where you have to.
Yeah.
You have to not only have like a music dialogue or catalog, but a visual catalog as well to go along with it. Because after the music comes out and it's received really well, people want to know how you put it together. How. So I think it's cool. I think Dreamville did it with their last collaborative album where they just documented the entire process. So you get to see like what it was like with JID and Cole in the studio and them getting Ari Lennox and all these different artists to come together. You know what I'm saying, and record. And like, our recording process is like super, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yeah. So like to be able to allow people access to see that, I think they would enjoy that a whole lot. It'll be more connected to the music. Okay.
And that's one of the things that's an adjustment for me.
Me too. I'm not used to sticking the camera in my, I'm getting used to it now, but so I mean, like I said, it's a learning curve, you know what I'm saying? It's a process, but I do think it would be nice to, give fans a look at, the inside of how we create. You know what I mean? Like they only get like snippets.
True. And like I think Rich said something the other day when we were talking, he wants to make sure that people get to know y'all a little more, because right now they just know y'all. People
they
do know you
as like
rappers. They don't know that we be laughing half of the session.
Literally.
Like half the session is just shit talking. Yeah,
like that is really what it is. Like and then too, like I think they would get to understand like why Rich and I gel so much. Mm-hmm. I think sometimes I come off like the more laid back and chill one, but like I'm really not. You know what I'm saying? So like I think people would be interested to see stuff like that. So like I said, I'm excited, man. I think that's the biggest thing I want to do with TP2 is to make sure visually fans get to see the process.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not even just like the downside, not the downside, but like the difficulties
the
we
ups
go
and
through.
downs. Hell yeah.
You know, like we work completely independent, no budget.
Right.
Like no big homie backing us, no
right.
huge funding. Like this is just us.
This is everybody getting it out the mud.
It's getting it out the mud. So like a lot of times, you know, we run into snags because, you know, we ain't got the big people backing us. You know what I'm saying? So I think fans would kind of benefit from seeing that side of it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, most, you know, independent artists kind of show you the wins. They don't necessarily show the losses.
Right.
So, like, understand that, you know, we human. We make mistakes. We fail. We get things wrong. But, you know, we get back up at the end of the day and we keep going. So, I think that's the most important part I want to try and capture with this upcoming project. So.
Okay, well, y'all heard him. So, we are officially looking for a videographer to follow Rich Sonny around when they document this next project. So if that's you,
yes, please
reach out, check us out. Yeah, check us out.
Yes, definitely. But yeah, man, that like I said, I'm working on. I actually just started working on a single with Ace the other day.
Okay.
We put a single out in March called All Falls Down. It's doing really well, especially overseas, doing really well. So yeah, man, we just trying to double it up. You know what I'm saying? I work really well with Ace too.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Yeah, we just got
good chemistry.
Silly ass type of chemistry. Like we just gel really well. So like I said, a couple singles here and there. I know Rich is working on a couple singles himself.
Yeah.
So like I said, we just trying to, you know, stack our catalog, and then like I said, TP2 is gonna be really big in my opinion. So I feel like we gotta.
Let's talk about that real quick. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
So we keep saying TP2. And you know, for all those who aren't aware, there was an artist who had a project called TP2 several years ago, and I'm kind of funny about using that phrase TP2.
Yeah, it'd be a little awkward. You know what?
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
I gotta catch myself because I forgot.
Yeah.
Nasty Man did that. So
you know, he who should not be named had a project called TP2, and I just don't want that to, you know.
No, you're right.
Affect y'all negatively.
We'll figure out something.
Yeah.
We'll figure. But like I said again, like. For the people that, you know what I'm saying, got a chance to hear Trill Print 1, I think not only will you, like, hear that evolution, but, like I feel like Trill Print 1 was just so organic, and it was during the pandemic.
Right.
We needed, like, we literally couldn't go anywhere. Like, this is the only place we could go outside of our home. So, of course, we made, like, more outside vibes because we wanted to be outside. So now it's different. You know, 2 years later or a year and a half later, we've gone through a lot. You know, we're kind of post-pandemic in a lot of ways, so you'll definitely hear the differences. You know what I'm saying? Like in the two projects, but I feel like it'll be the same like energy though. So yeah, I'm excited about it. Like I said, the next 6 months for me already. I know what I want to do. I know how I'm gonna do it. I just gotta execute at this point. So. And
that's all we ever say. Like just as long as we stay consistent and execute all the shit that we talk about over here, we'll be good.
We'll be good. Yeah. I don't stress like. I mean, I stress a little bit, but not like I used to.
Right.
Like it's more like a timing thing. Like all right, it's coming. It's coming.
Oh, Kahari, what's up, bro? Appreciate you dropping by. Yeah, man, you gotta come through next time you're in the shot.
Oh yeah, we're going up over there, huh?
I mean, you know, I got a couple people that we rock with over here, and you know what I mean. We gonna get it in. Like,
I know. Like I said, I'm not worried about it. Like I have so much faith and confidence in what we do. Like I'm not. Yeah. It's gonna happen. Like I ain't. And I used to like doubt my like now. No.
It's gonna happen.
It's just a matter of time.
It's gonna happen for sure.
I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're gonna be good, man. I'm telling you.
My man, you feel like rapping today?
We can do a little rap today.
A little bit of rap?
Yeah, we can do a little song.
Just give people a little preview of some, like you talked about All Falls Down.
Yeah, love that song.
All right, let's get into
let's
it.
Let's rock that, yeah.
Let's see if we can decide. Sonny Trill, produced by Ace Boogie,
yes, sir.
Ace B, and let's get it.
Let's go. Shout out to my boy Ace, man. He always coming through with the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Hits after hits. We got another one on the way too. It's gonna be crazy, you know. I kind of wrote this. I don't know. It's kind of impromptu in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, I don't know. I just felt the vibe. I caught it and I just ran with it. So I'm gonna give y'all a little taste. Yep. I used to pray for the good times. Me and a couple of no names. Niggas playing at both sides. Now I got diamonds in both chains. When I feel like I'm sliding with no brakes, had to pull up beside him, it's no game. Heard it was shot with no aim. When it come to a dollar, they gon' change. Come to a bottle, I'm gon' train. Knowing I got a problem that won't fade. Knowing I got a mama I can't see. Had me up every night and I can't sleep. They be telling me, Sonny, you up next. If you ever get up, they be upset. Knowing I see the hate and the subtext. And when I fell in love with the success, yeah. Hey, I probably broke a few hearts today. Yeah, I got the pennies the hard way. Yeah, hopping that pushing the start today. Yeah, they call me Zaddy. I get the rapping and they gon' remember me. I bring this shit to your door like delivery. Tell them we coming with heavy artillery. I gotta go for the bank, I'm like Hillary. Tell them my uncle they really ain't feeling me. Call him my brother, really some kin of me. Know how we bummy, you know how we really bleed. Know how we bummy, you know how we really bleed. Go.
Wanna fight, can you take me far away? Give me a side to reach for, tell me what it takes. And I'll go so high, I'll go so high, my feet won't touch the ground. Is it my wings that pull the strings?
Yeah, to the young kids, man, reach for the stars. Yes, sir. So that's All Falls Down, man. Like I said, that's my latest single, produced by Insomniac's own Ace, of course.
Ace
you know
B.
What I'm saying? Ace B, you know what I'm saying? He actually in the next room cooking up right now.
Right now, working.
That nigga do
on
not
Sunday.
stop working.
Yeah, yo, he's grind. He reminds me of me when I was much younger. But yo, he does not stop.
It's times I left here at 3 in the morning. Ace was here, and I would come. Remember, I was coming early in the morning.
Yeah.
I would come at 10, and he's here still.
Car still starting. Yeah.
Ain't left. I love his work ethic.
Yeah, man. He gonna get it.
Oh yeah,
He gonna get it.
and that's what's gonna make the difference between the people who get it and who don't. The extra, you know what I'm saying, to put in the extra hours. Even when you tired, you still.
You can't beat a motherfucker that'll down the treadmill. Like Will Smith like to say, like, I'm a down the treadmill. You're not gonna beat me.
You're not. So, like I said, just to see, you know what I'm saying, how far along he's coming his journey. It's a lot of really, really extraordinary stories in this building alone. Just
Facts.
When you look at where people started and then where people are now. Like, even myself, like I always say, when I came here, I could rap or whatever, but like I didn't have a marketing mind. I didn't have a business mind. I wasn't very savvy when it came to any of those. And to see me out here figuring social media out, you know what I'm saying?
Working
out here, you know what I'm saying? Like all the things that I didn't know how to do, how to, you know what I'm saying, reach out to different media outlets, booking my own shows and things like that. Like I couldn't do any of that, you know what I'm saying, until I got here. So that's just, like I said, a testament, you know, of the type of place that this is, where we can come and we can learn and we can build and become better artists just overall. So
Appreciate you, bro.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because, you know, don't get it twisted. Like, there are days I have doubts. Like, man, you know, I've been doing this for X amount of years. Somebody asked me the other day, like, do you still love it? And I had to say, yeah.
Yeah.
I had to say, yeah, I still love it, man. You know, and you guys give me those, like, when I'm low, and I come in here and I see the work ethic being put in, and I see the results that you guys are getting, and I remember how you guys were when you first came in the door. I'm like, okay, we doing something special here.
Yeah.
Let's keep
and that's it's crazy you mention that. Like I said, it's days I feel down. I come in here, instantly my mood changes. Like everything goes on the up and up. Like I said, I always hit you up coming like, yeah, man, I need to just pull up.
Yeah.
Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? My mood instantly changes just from being around you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, listen, my wife, we have a running joke at my house. My wife, she's like, are you going to see your other family? Because it's real, like y'all like my other family.
This is my family. Like seriously, like when everything is hectic out there, all right, I'm gone. I'm in here.
Yeah,
you know, like we talked about, you know, the pandemic. I think that's what really got me through. It
solidified us.
Yeah, you know, just because everybody knows being isolated for that amount of time, it can drive anybody crazy.
Yep.
Like we had somewhere we can go where like we literally could escape everything that was going on outside. Like when we came here, none of that mattered. Like we had somewhere we can go and just get away from all of that.
Yeah.
So it's important to have, you know what I'm saying, a solid foundation like we have here. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter what you go out in the world and do, you know, we always got a home here.
You always come home.
Yep.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, it's always a blessing. So
no doubt. You got one more song in you?
Yeah, I got one more.
You got one more in you? I think this other one I got. Appreciate it. Hold on, let me first give a second to shout out everybody on the stream. Yuki, thank you for the snack. And I'm about to butcher your name, and I'm sorry. To Zahara, just joined. I appreciate you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Good luck. This next record was produced by this guy named Solitaire, I think. And I think, did we do this during the pandemic?
Yeah.
Was this a pandemic beat?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because it was like, I think it was starting to warm up. It was like maybe April or May. But it was like that first May after After
we start coming outside.
Yeah.
Cause where were we when you performed it? We was at some like art spot.
Yeah, that was shit. Please forgive me. I'm finna forget their name. I forget the name. That's a lot of shows. I'm sorry. I performed a lot of shows. It just slips my mind. But shout out to them though.
Y'all had a really nice spot.
It was a really nice spot.
Yeah.
It was really, really nice spot. But yeah, they had us out, perform that, and that was the first time I performed it. And,
after the pandemic,
and,
right?
And they was loving it.
All right, so I'm gonna let the song rip, and then we can talk about it after.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yeah. If you got an ex that you can't stand, I actually wrote this for you. So just, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Oh, they loved it.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Everybody loved it.
Yeah. See my ex on the call up. I ain't gotta put her on the block list. She gon' post subs on the gram, nigga. I don't give a damn, bitch. Watch this. Ay. Know you really hate when I'm flexing. Ay. Password change on the Netflix. Ay. You done got curved for the next bitch. Ay. And a nigga heard you was pressed, bitch. I just hit the wall one time, got a cold little vibe, tryna link with a nigga like, I just did the show on God, nigga, bro, like Pac, all lies on me, baby, ayy. I be going shitty with the dance, pretty and sedity, baby, truly need a chance. Hit me in a minute, I be busy with the bands, pull up with the Henny, we can sip it, what's the class, baby, nigga, fuck my ex, yeah, nigga, fuck my ex, nigga, fuck my ex, yeah, nigga, fuck my ex, nigga, fuck my ex, hell yeah, nigga, fuck my ex, nigga, fuck my ex. Hell yeah, nigga. Now when you hit us, I don't wanna get a text, I don't wanna get a call, I don't wanna feel the stress, I don't really wanna talk, you was better as an ex. Never had a heart, you could say it with your chest. Every day that we apart, it was really for the best. And I thought we had a spark, well at least it was a lesson. Left me with a scar when you treat it like a blessing. Now you at the bar trying to drink away depression? Damn, nigga, fuck my ex. I may never ever trust my next. Go ahead, send a whole damn threat. Whole thing getting left on red. I ain't never coming back, bitch. I ain't doing no running back shit. I ain't never coming back, bitch. I ain't doing no running back shit. Nigga, fuck my ex. Hell yeah, nigga, fuck my ex. Yeah, nigga, fuck my ex. Hell yeah, nigga, fuck my ex. Nigga, fuck my ex. Hell yeah, nigga, fuck my ex. Nigga, fuck my ex. Yeah, nigga, fuck my ex. I was on call with the OG, sold out shows till I owe for the proceeds. I'ma go proach, I go for a trophy. Y'all don't like pork, I'ma fork or the police. Ones that hate me the most won't fight me. Me take a L, not likely. These boys stay up on the net like Kyrie. These boys slick when a rap just like me. Yes, sir. Thank you.
I couldn't believe like the whole
everybody was,
the whole crowd lit up.
And it was the first time, like literally the first time I ever did, and they caught on to it. It was like,
It seemed like that might be like a women anthem. Like women,
women hate their ex more than men.
Women was loving.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's definitely a fact.
Yeah, we gotta drop that song.
Oh no, that's coming soon. I got some ideas for it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I want to throw my homegirl Mike on it. She did a little part. I actually did that. The second time we did it was at Soul Sessions with the band.
You did it at Soul Sessions.
Yeah,
you did do it at Soul Sessions.
Micah wrote this little bridge that was just fire, bro. Like I'm like, I gotta put that in the song.
Okay.
Gotta put that in the song. So yeah, that's called Fuck My Ex. That's coming out real soon. Like I said, I got a bunch of singles I'm gonna be dropping here and there. So that's gonna be one of them.
If I show the people your folder on my hard drive,
I know
of all the songs.
I know.
But that in itself is what like leads me into like it's not about the songs anymore. Like we can drop a song a month, and not make any new shit for a while, but it's not even about that anymore.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm excited to open up more. Like I said, even it's not my thing. Like I do think people would be curious to know like my backstory and
Yeah.
So like I said, I fought it for a while. I'm like, people nosy, but like I get from a fan standpoint because I know me personally, like some of my favorite artists, like I want to know like about their upbringing and things like that.
We look them up. We watch the interviews.
Like I want to know more about them, like why they do what they do and how they create. So like I said, I get it. I just it's an uncomfortable space that I'm walking in, but I'm excited to do it. So
I mean, we gotta be comfortable with getting uncomfortable right now.
That's absolutely true. Yep. You can't succeed unless you allow yourself to be a little uncomfortable at times.
Get out of that pocket. Get out of that space.
Yep. So
all right, bro.
Yeah, man.
Well, having said that, I appreciate you coming through, man. You
Man,
always come
it's
through when I
always a
call.
pleasure having me. You know what I'm saying? Family. So
And yeah, we're gonna do it again. Maybe we can get your brother back in here.
we gotta
and,
get Rich back in. Y'all gotta see us
Oh my
at the
God.
same time. Yeah, we a lot to handle, man. But you know, it's necessary. Y'all need us, man. You know what I'm saying? We necessary. You know, so I mean, like I said, we got the album that we're working on. We got 4 or 5 songs already started.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, just be on the lookout for, you know, upcoming projects. Y'all can follow me on social media too, Sonny Trill, SONNY_TRILL on Instagram and Twitter. Follow our group page, Rich Sonny, RICHSONNY_ Rich Sonny.
There we go.
Follow Insomniac Studios too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Follow ISPro. It's a lot of talented artists on that roster that you guys would love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always say we the top label in the city. So make sure y'all stay in tune with us. AO Tunes and Keenan Davis, just dropped a project. I mean, not a project, but a song.
The house party joint?
House party for
Ooh,
all
that
you,
shit
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying, party lovers. They got a banger out right now, so make sure y'all go download that, go stream it, buy it, whatever y'all want to do. Go get that.
Squad working.
Oh yeah.
Squad working.
Oh yeah. Always. Like I said, we got so much stuff in the tuck. Like we could drop a song a day, like if we wanted to.
Right.
Seriously. So.
Damn. What if we drop a song today? Oh my God. Yeah.
It would probably take up maybe some of your, cause that's what if you think 365 days is well over 365 songs.
Yeah. Easy. That's an easy one for everybody in the squad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
So like I said, stay in tune with this, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely follow Beats by Solitaire. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Our mentor and manager and father figure, everything. We work his last nerve, but he loves us. So I know I get on Brian nerves.
Brian.
I get on Brian. Brian love me though, man. Don't ever let.
Man, shout out 7 Metrics.
Yes, sir.
He has kept me from both jumping off the cliff and throwing motherfuckers off the cliff.
Hey, the series of checks and balances, because it's been times where you like, hey man, come on, like you hit me up like, let's not do this. Like,
Yeah.
but I need that because sometimes, like I said, I get my feels. I be like, man, no, I'm finna go on with everybody.
Yeah.
You like, hey man, protect the brand. Come on, man. What are we doing?
It's just chess, not checkers, man.
Yeah, what are we doing? So,
No, we need that.
yeah, definitely. So, like I said, man, I appreciate you having me. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
It's always a pleasure. You know
Always
what
a
I'm
pleasure,
saying?
bro.
New drink on deck. So.
Oh, absolutely. Shout out to Screwball. Man, I'm a whiskey drinker, and I think I've affected everybody over here to drink more whiskey.
I did not drink whiskey till I got here.
So
I was the Henny drinker. Now I'm more reserved.
whiskey
now.
man. So Screwball. I'm usually a Basil Hayden guy. So if anybody want to throw us a sponsorship.
We drink a lot. Look, we drink enough basil to keep y'all.
Man,
rolling.
yo, would you tell them?
I'm telling you.
Basil, I'm kind of feeling the way. Y'all need to respect
saying,
kind of
man,
the amount of basil we drink around here, man.
It's a lot of basil in there, bro. Like, yeah. So tap in with us, man.
But that's next. We got to build this up. They'll come.
Yeah, they gonna come.
They'll come.
They gonna come.
All right.
Yep.
And with that, we're gonna end this episode of what do we even call this? Insomniac Studios, all access.
It's our next video.
Yeah. All right. Peace.
Peace.